So there are times when I even take holidays to be with my kids, but I get called because I have to go somewhere else, right? And that hurts me a lot. I have an 11-year-old daughter that tells me, it's okay, Mama. I know your work is important to you. No, it's not. She is important to me, but I have no choice. I have no choice. Because I'm committed to my job, and if I don't follow what I need to do, I'm not committed, and I don't get a raise, I don't get good appraisal. So that's the thing that I don't have. I don't have time. Even though I have holidays, I have 21 holidays in a year. 21 days of holidays in a year, but I can't simply take holidays, and I have to sacrifice that. Right? So I told my husband, I want to do something else. I'm not going to do this anymore. My daughter is getting bigger every day, and I'm losing her. I don't know her, she doesn't know me. I'm too busy. So my husband said, okay, let's find something for you. You retire by 55, so we have a few more years to go, alright? So what do? We look for business, right? That's the most natural thing to do. Look for something that you can do on the sideline, maybe get minimum 10K, 15K a month. That would be good. Build up your retirement fund. Okay, I said, let's do that. So we were looking for opportunities. I still kept New Skin business. It's okay, no, not New Skin. It's okay. I'm gonna be a business owner. So we had this opportunity. We bought a budget chalet in Malacca. It's my husband's hometown. Perfect. By the beach, we can retire. I already see myself drinking coffee, watching sunset. Nice, huh? First month we opened, Chinese New Year holiday after post-COVID. Wow. Sorry, we are fully booked. Perfect. My fund, my retirement fund was growing. Yeah. Second month also very good. Third month also very good. Fourth month Hari Raya. Lagi. Kecing. But that's what people see. What people don't see is boss. Aircon rosak. Okay, can repair or not? No, cannot repair, have to replace. Okay, we replace one. No, 2 rooms, aircon rosak. Okay. Boss, pipe bocor. Boss, roof leaking. Boss, 3 a.m. in the morning, blackout. And all my guests are outside, planning with this. Right? So it's like, okay, my retirement fund was like going, right? So every month, we've had to kind of put more money for the retirement fund that's I'm supposed to be making money so that I have my freedom, right? So around this time, my upline said, hey, come, follow us to this life transforming summit. And because it's already been 1 year that they've been asking me to follow, okay lah, I follow. Okay? So I went to Mines, I think it was Mines, and it was PWTC. It was in July. It was just this July, yeah. And I went there and I saw, oh my God, all these people, they're just like me. They're busy like me. They want freedom like me. They want financial like me. And there's this one sharer, this teacher. She said that every day she would come to school early to greet other people's children, and she would watch parents hug and kiss their children goodbye. But she can't do that. And that really broke me. Because that is me too. Every day I develop my students, but I don't know my own child. So I told my outline, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to test. That was July. And that July, that weekend, we closed 8 TR90s. ATR90s, and when she went back, I did it on my own. I closed another 4. What is this? And I looked at the paycheck with my husband, and we are like, okay, we already got our minimum 10K on the sideline. Yeah? Is this the business that we want? Right? Back to the story of my chalet. You see, I have the chalet, you have many chalets right and left. Yeah? So I have business competitors as well. And when we were new business owners, we found that our neighbor suddenly built a wall. He actually built a wall so that my customers do not have a path to go out to the beach. They actually built a wall. And the other neighbor, he put a padlock at the gate that was supposed to lead to the beach. So now my customers have to go the long way to the beach. See? These are business owners. I mean, this is where I'm supposed to retire, and this is my neighbors, right? So when I saw what New Skin business is, it's so different because here, my business competitors, they high-five you when you do well. They send text messages, even if you close one reset bottle, go 10K, go fight. What is this business? Right? These are business competitors. They're not competitors. They're your family. They call you brothers and sisters. Right? And I don't have to worry about icons and white ocho and black clouds, right? Right. But the best thing of all, my customers, they haven't finished their TR90 yet. They call me up and say, or I meet with them and they say, thank you, Lidia, because now I can pray properly. Thank you, Lidia, because now I can cross my legs. Cross your legs? Yeah, because my thigh is smaller now, so I can cross my legs. Thank you, Lidia, because I lost 10 kg in 2 months and now I can tuck in my shirt. Thank you, Lidia, I don't take my blood pressure medicine anymore because my blood pressure line is like this. So how can we sit in this room and just sit with this technology that we have and still let our brothers and sisters out there who are suffering, who hides behind their table because you're obese, who takes medicine every day because they don't have a solution? How can we just sit here and say, this is not for me? My daughter was asking me the other day, Mama, if everybody does New Skin in Malaysia, then who are we going to help? There's 33.8 million people in Malaysia. One out of 2 is obese, right? We have a long way to go. So I told her, then we go out overseas because this business is a global business, right? So then she says, okay, what about if the 7 billion people do New Skin and everybody is well? So if that happens, everybody is invited to my budget chalet. We can drink coffee and watch the sunset. And until that day happens, we have a mission to do.